going on, everybody? So, today, we are playing Pokemon Leaf Green again. Now, this may look weird because we are restarting that, which is upsetting because I lost all the footage when I got transferred to a new phone. So, we're doing a new challenge, one that I think nobody else has done, my opinion. We are doing the Pokemon No Starter Challenge, where, you first get your starter, you can only use your starter to get one Pokemon, and every other thing. So it's not like normal Pokemon Nuzlocke rules apply. Your Pokemon dies, it faints, blah blah blah. So, I'm excited because I started doing this like with a different account, and I thought it was so much fun. I never got too far. And also, guys, we officially have a Pokemon. Now, yes, its packaging has been opened, this. Okay, but I'm really excited about this thing. So, this could either go really bad or really good. I could start out with a flippin' Rattata as my first Pokemon. And almost Nuzlocke rules apply, so if I die, it's all over from there. So, we are boy. I'm really excited for this. Okay, so I named myself Zippy last time. Don't know why. We're actually gonna name ourselves. Let's go. Lee. Lee D. Leedy. Fee. So we'll go to Lee. So we'll go to, actually, oh, that's not our name. Oh god, this is super hard. I hate, doing names, but they're, one of, the main things. I wonder. We're just gonna do my main channel name, Leo Lion. This is actually how it's spelled, legit how it's spelled, except for, the capitalizations, which, if you guys can, subscribe. I didn't say it, he told me to say it. This is Mr. Floppy. And now we have a new member. He's right here. Right now, he doesn't speak to us, but someday he will. Like this little dude over here. You're hanging on a different arm this time. He is. But he sits actually in the corner right here. But, hey, this is a good, interesting start, to the No Starter Nuzlocke. Okay. Dude, your name is Buttface. We all know it. Your name is Buttface. Just kidding. His name is not Buttface. His name is Rixa. I don't really know. I'm bad with names. Yes, I'm bad with names. But this will be really interesting to see how the series goes, and if the series does good, we'll be moving on to more series. Because I feel like this brings, the Nuzlocke rules way more challenging. Because you usually have your starter, and your starter mainly sticks on your team. Oh, dude, this feels so nice to play. Pokemon. Dude, I miss Pokemon. I miss playing, oh, this is interesting. Now, the Nuzlocke hasn't started, and honestly, bye. I'm just gonna get it done and over with so I can do this. Because the starter, which we will be getting, maybe a few starters at the beginning, but how this works is, since you have to get your starter, that's how that works. You can't just put it away and then get your trainer. What you're gonna do is get your starter, get your first Pokemon. The first one. Your first one, a catch. And then then you have to release your starter. This is one I don't think anybody else has done before. So, and I'm trying to actually get better at looking at not myself, but as to you guys. It takes a bit. This is a few seconds behind. Like, my webcam's a few seconds behind. Huh. We'll see how that works. Okay. We are not picking flippin' Squirtle. I'm just gonna pick my favorite starter in this region. You gotta go with the Charmeleon gang. Who doesn't love Charmeleon, right? Backwards go down. Oh, I see why it's on, like, two... Never mind. Welcome. Yes. Honestly, just simply that. That's all. And of course, you pick the Squirtle. So, Nuzlocke rules do apply when you first do... do they? I say the Nuzlocke actually starts when you get the Pokeballs. Not like this. So your starter really doesn't need... You don't need your starter. So if your starter dies, like, at the beginning, doesn't count. But... what's going to happen is you need, for the Nuzlocke to start, you need the Pokemon balls. So if your starter dies, it's fine. You're done. It doesn't matter. You don't need your starter for this challenge. So if your starter dies, never mind. Nuzlocke rules do apply when your Pokemon does die. So we hopefully don't die or we have to flip and restart. Which is something I do not want from this freaking... whatever his freaking name is. His dumb squirrel. My Charmeleon's name, comma. Let's just scratch his face off. Which decent health at the beginning. Which that could also be like really scary for like a Charmander. Which if you find a starter out like at the beginning, like if you find a starter like out in the wild, freaking heck yeah, catch it. But that's a rare chance. Which as much kill it. Thank you. As much as I would love to have freaking a Charizard on my team, that would be the best ever. I love Charmeleon and Charizard in all of them. Actually, when I played my Nuzlocke, it was honestly really nice because my Bulbasaur was the best. So this means I have to really think about what my types are and how they're going to play for the gym. Like, I'm hoping for a Punchamon, aka a Mankey, because that would be so useful in this first gym. Just boost him up, you know. Dude, I'm just tired, okay? Okay. Actually, I never talked to my mom. Interesting. Get the frick out of this place. I flippin' love Pokemon music too. Like, getting a Pidgey would be freaking fantastic. I actually love birds are my favorite thing. So getting like this, like a bird as my starter, would be technically my starter. Would be nice, but I don't got any Pokeballs, so well darn. Which I'm perfectly fine with. But a Rattata, I mean, he's an F for me, you know. As much as and I don't want to level my Charmander way too up. If you level up your Charmander at the beginning of the game or your random starter you get, it's fine. You know, you're really so attached, you're like, man, I don't want to get rid of him, but you're gonna have to. Because, if we all know something, this is better Pokemon. Ooh, that was a nice, decent hit. And as much as I would love to keep this Charmander, how the starter goes is you get rid of your starter once you catch your main Pokemon. Which, in my opinion, some people will be like, how does that work? Because you need Pokeballs. It takes a little bit. Some games, they take longer, so if you're leveling up, like, your main starter, it's fine. You're not going to really use him, but I love this way of playing Pokemon Nuzlocke. Plus, maybe having it on set rules, so where I can't switch it on my own. I have to switch it on my own. I can't choose when I want to switch, so I really think... Okay, thank you, sir. Yes, I'm from Pallet Town. Thanks, sir. Thanks, sir. I feel a sneeze coming. So I'm sorry if the camera's a bit delayed. I'm still actually trying to figure out how the timing works on this freaking thing, okay? It's just... Hey, I'm not the best webcam person. I'm not the smartest webcam person. Can I not go through the grass? I want this starter to die. I mean, Rat-a-tat's a rat-a-tat. I mean, Eradicate. That's my starter. I'm gonna get really upset, but that could mean. Because there's more chances that you get a Pidgey. A Mankey is like one of the main ones I want. Here, Professor Rick. And, yeah. Here comes Waz. Like, Rockwis. I don't know. I just press random freaking letters. This is being pre-recorded as I'm going to tell you guys the upload schedule. Like Chicken Bird's Music. If you haven't, go subscribe. Down in the description. Chicken Bird's Music posted on like during weekdays, like Monday through Fridays. Chicken Bird's Music. Weekend, like once every weekend, which is usually a Sunday. Saturday. This channel gets posted with stuff. I may post like a little bit of shorts, like I posted a short about this guy today. But, and look at me. Now I'm sitting all the way back. I could just do this and be like, yeah, I'm sitting back. But I usually actually sit kind of close to the camera. Hey, now the Nuzlocke has started. Where's a PC? Does this count as a PC? Question mark. Because if it does, let's transfer this freaking Pokemon now. Let's get rid of him. No, I actually need him for my first battle. That sucks. I wonder how mad people get in this video. You don't get rid of your starter. Your starter's the best. Well, I like my starters. Well, here we go. I was like, rules apply. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And there's no Pokemon. Where's the Pokemon? Where's the Pokemon? There we go. What are we gonna get? I hate this game. Now if we kill it, which is something I'm not gonna try to do, because I just get to get rid of this thing. Okay, alright. Welcome my starter, the one I didn't want. Here we go. Come here, rat. I'm gonna name it Rat. Welcome, Rat. Welcome. Rat. Even though his name is Rattata, I'm gonna name him Rat. He's not something I wanted. Oops. He is not something I wanted. Rat. 1. There we go. Welcome, Rat Run. Okay. There's more chances. Don't worry. Now here comes the part where this gets scary. Because usually in the Nuzlocke I would be actually training up my Charmander, but oh frick. Come here. Goodbye. Dude, this is so scary. Welcome, Rat. He's a level 2 freaking Rat-a-tat. I hate getting this scared. I get really scared during like this Let's Play. No, it's not actually kind of a Let's Play. I'm gonna get kind of scared during this no starter Nuzlocke. Well, before we go do anything, let's try to train up the rat. Let's train up rat. If I get a freaking Pidgey, if I can come encounter with a Pidgey, I'm gonna... Rat's gonna die. Rat dies. It's all over. I'm kinda scared. Rat 1 dies. Rat 1, you suck. So, since this is the beginning of the game. Hi, Rat 1. What I'm gonna do is Rat 1's gonna be traded out for a different Pokemon. But not like this. So you know what we have to do? I'll be back. Oh, well, now that's not synced up, isn't it? God dang. So, I got back to where I was. I'm back to where I was before. And now, we're catching a different Pokemon, aka a Pidgey. Now, the webcam is not going to be synced up like how I had it set up to be. Now it should be synced up. Now, I'm sorry for all the pausing. Hey, this is better. This is better. I feel better to have a freaking Pidgey on my kingdom than a freaking... This is legit. I want to name it. Because birds, if you have never heard a bird, they squawk. Dude, it actually feels good to have, like, a different, like, Pokemon than a freaking Rattata. Because honestly, having a Rattata just, I feel like that, he cursed me, being like, I don't want a Rattata. So he freaking cursed me, like, yeah, I will make you lose. Huh, get the heck out of here, Rat 1. You rat. Bye. Now, I'm allowed to run away. I am allowed. Okay, honestly, I've actually been sitting at this place where I'm sitting right now for about, like, maybe almost an hour. Half an hour. Maybe. Or shorter. One or the other. I've really been... The whole beginning part was so tiring. I'm going to go through that again. So I am not going to go through that again. I will make it a point for me not to go through it again. Because, dude, was that, like, that was the worst. Like, honestly, that was the worst, like, start to ever to a Pokemon game. I hated it. Now that I have a start name, hopefully this will be better. And what I'm gonna do is do the smart thing since I got some Pokebucks. And go buy some freaking potions. And maybe a bit of antidotes. Yes. You know what? 4 potions seems like enough for, like, a good start. No, just 1 more now. Like, 5 potions seems like enough. And about, like, maybe 3 antidotes. Seems like, you know, good enough for this game. And now, I did the smart thing. I did name myself James. Oh, well, yes, this is James. I'm just really, I just put a name down. So, we're now James. With a A. So over here is where I can get the bag key. Up here, we have to talk to this old man. And let's let him teach me about everything. How to catch Pokemon, probably. Yep. So, everybody prepare for a long process of me talking to you. Do not pay attention to this, because I really do not want to pay attention to this. Because as much... I've played this game like many times. First time, and I've never actually beaten this game. Have I? Yes, I have. I've beaten Pokemon Fire Red. Let's see. I need to be saved. You done? Okay, good. Took him long enough. Like, really took him long enough. Like, mega long. Dude, I'm Route. Route 2, here we go. Hope this battle goes good. I don't end up getting like... Ooh, that's a high level Pidgey. Now, I'm actually going to get out of there because we actually need to train up a few of my Pidgeys. This is going to kind of get bad if my Pidgey's a low level. And he is a little low baby. He's a little baby. So, you know, my little bird needs to be leveled up a bit because I'm like, that dumb bird. Not a dumb bird. That dumb rat. Doesn't deserve to ever be on my team. Now this guy needs slightly higher so he can hit more damage than I want him to. Do you think we could survive another? Yes. Okay, that was a critical too. So now we're gonna... Don't do it! Don't! Don't catch. If you catch, it's my mistake. Oh, my Lanta. Misclick. That's what that basically was. It was misclick. Misclick, click, click, click. This one's just one level higher, too. Which kind of sucks. And I did not get any experience from that, I don't think. Which really sucks. We're off to a bad start in the Nuzlocke. You know, if Rat would have survived in the first thing, and I would have won, and Rat would have went up a few levels, dude, I would have given that freaking Rat-a-tat some props, dude. I've had a few, like, tough Rat-a-tats, but they've died after all. But I've had a few tough Rat-a-tats in my days, and they were some tough little dudes. Hey, level 3 again. Here we go. Now that one's gonna hit with, like, a small, like, truck. I think we can survive another if this thing doesn't get a critical. Ooh. And this is when we heal mine up. Get back to level. Dang. This Pidgey is like a small-sized truck. So, I'm going to change the rules, like, I'm going to tweak it a little bit for now. It's the beginning. I'm not going through that dumb process again. So, what we're going to do is... it would be, right, here we flip and go. And it's not even fully leveled up yet. Atlanta, I am not having fun with this Nuzlocke, guys. I'm not. Okay, so I leveled up to at least level 3. And, dude, you guys don't know how much that was honestly really hard because I can't put into words how hard this was just to get him up to level 3. I battled, like, I had to battle only 2, but man, were they high level, like level 3s mainly. I had to battle, like, level 3s. Like, level 3 Rat-a-tats, level 3 Pidgeys. So, now, I actually have a fighting chance when it comes to these. Hopefully. When it comes to these. Hopefully. I'm getting scared. Okay, throwing in a tail whip. Come on, get a crit, get a crit, get a crit. Get a crit. Yes. Level 4. Level freaking 4, dude. This feels so good. I want at least a level 5 freaking Pidgey or level 6 Pidgey by the end of this video. This video's getting long, man. I'm getting... I hate this game. I've been recording for so long. My light has been on for so freaking long. This has been the grind, guys. This is really a grind of the freaking century. Now, when I first started, no, it it did not start this way. When I first did it, I actually had a good start. But now I'm actually level 4, this could be a little bit easier to actually do it. Now, the problem with up above is I'm going to end up getting a freaking rat-a-tat. How do I know? I'm afraid, I just freaking know. Rat-a-tats are so easy to freaking find up there. It's either there or a freaking Pidgey. Speaking of a Pidgey, I have a dumb bird right here, and he likes to miss his shots. Which is not what I like. That's twice in the freaking road, dude. You end up killing yourself. Oh my god, at 1 HP. So are freaking you. This Pokemon, I at least want him to get up to at least level 6 so he's a par. Not like up top with the rest of the team, more like he's my actual starter. Dude, this gets fucking annoying. Like, quick. This gets annoying quick. Like, give me level 2s for crying out loud. No, level 3s. There's just been level 3s. It's getting, like, taken hard. Like, being like, oh, okay. And that was a critical. Now, I'm gonna definitely have to buy a few potions when I'm done. But, really, what the frick? Freaking is. Ah! We're too fast for each other. We're too fast that we try to hit each other and then we miss. And we both missed on that one, so it's not the Heartbreaker faults. Hey, level 5. That's like decent. Fan attack. That's not doing anything for me, but okay. Well. Oh, freaking god. So, with how much grind this has actually been, I hate it. I hate it. I officially hate it. So, thank you all. And hopefully the next time when we do, like, my Nuzlocke, which we'll be saving. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you liked it, hit the like, hit that subscribe. Because trust me,